UNC School of the Arts' production of the Nutcracker has become a beloved holiday tradition for the Winston-Salem community and beyond. Though it was originally conceived as a finale to the town of Salem's 200th anniversary celebration, the production has continued every year since. For more than half a century, UNCSA dancers, designers, and musicians have brought their unique artistic approaches to the production, making it an ever-evolving work of art. Let's take a look back through some historical moments in the evolution of today's Nutcracker. The first production of the Nutcracker at the School of the Arts took place 1 year after the school opened as America's first public arts conservatory in 1965. In many ways, the original production deferred to tradition. Founding Dean of the School of Dance, Robert Lindgren, and his wife and faculty member Sonia Tyven modeled the choreography after Lev Ivanov's work for the original Russian production in 1892, and the school used collected recordings of Tchaikovsky's score. With just 3 months to prepare and a tight budget, the production rented sets from the Washington National Ballet and filled out the stage with donated furniture and props. The costumes, though, were original UNCSA creations, conceived by resident designer Christina Giannini. On December 10th of 1966, with students and faculty on stage, the School of the Arts gave its first performance of the Nutcracker Ballet to a full house in Reynolds Auditorium, and a tradition was born. While backdrops were rented for the first production, by 1967, Giannini complemented her original costumes with new sets, which were used throughout the 60s and early 70s. In 1978, director of the scene design program Mark Parolo refreshed the sets with his own take on the classic holiday scenery. In 1983, Parolo's sets moved, along with the production, to the newly refurbished Stevens Center, where they would continue to frame the Nutcracker for 15 more years. It wasn't until 1998 that the sets, along with most of the production's costumes, were revamped by alumnus Campbell Baird, and John McKernan, also an alum, redesigned the production's lighting. – 2009 was a big year for the evolution of the Nutcracker. Dean of Dance Ethan Stiefel, along with members of his faculty, developed new choreography for the ballet. Director of Scenic Art and Scene Painting Howard Jones redesigned a number of scenic elements, including the beloved growing Christmas tree. Alumnus Brad Fields revamped set lighting, and for the very first time in UNCSA Nutcracker history, the pit orchestra was made up of students from the School of Music. In the midst of a global pandemic, the Nutcracker has once more been reimagined, this time as a short film, choreographed by faculty member Ilya Kozadayev. The unprecedented year has pushed faculty and students to adapt the treasured performance and to draw on skills and artistry across the school's exceptional programs. In this way, the film production is hardly a departure from tradition. It's simply the latest reimagining in a long history of creativity, innovation, and a community's enduring appreciation for the arts.